Hello everyone, welcome to Headmasters Trading. So I have received several requests in which people were asking for some intraday strategies that can be used on intraday basis to trade the stocks and to gain some good profits. So in this video, I'm gonna share you that one strategy that can be used on an intraday basis to gain some good profits. So before starting the videos, I would like to tell you, if you want to join us on Telegram, link is in the description box. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. So let's start the video. So before strategy, we need to understand few points that needs to be noted down. So first one is scalping. So we will understand what exactly the scalping is. So scalping is a short-term trading strategy where trader makes small profits from many trades by taking advantage of small price movements. Scalpers buy and sell securities within seconds or minutes and can make 10 to 100 of trades in a single day. So being a scalper, we will find a intraday momentum where we can gain some good profits. So the second point is indicator. Indicator which will play an important role in this strategy is simple moving average. I will explain in detail how to apply it in TradingView software and what are all the setting and adjustment needs to be done. Third point is time frame. So being an scalper, we will be using 1 minute time frame. For higher time frame, this strategy won't work. Fourth point is stock selection. Obviously, we will be looking for stock selection with the higher movement or the higher volatile stock in order to gain some good intraday moves. This strategy will not work if you apply on the stock with the sideways movement. As told earlier, we have to select the momentum stock, and here I am selecting Axis Bank. The time frame which I am taking is 1 minute time frame, as you can see on the screen. First we have to go to the indicator, and in community section you have to type multi EMA. I have already added it in my favorite section. Once you click on this, here are some EMA lines which will appear on your screen. So we have to do some adjustment in this. So just go to the settings, and here you can see input, style and visibility. So in input we have to put EMA1 is 50, EMA2 we have to select it as 100, and EMA3 we have to select it as 150. EMA4 and EMA5 there is no need to change anything, we will disable it. In style, just click on this, 4 and 5 will be disabled automatically. So here are few settings, rest everything will be the same as it is. Just click on the OK. Here on screen you can clearly see the three lines, EMA 50, EMA 100 and EMA 150. Now what exactly we have to see? We have to see these three lines are away from each other. Like here you can see these three lines are very close to each other. In this case, our strategy will not work, our condition will not satisfied. We have to see these three lines should be away from each other, and we have to see minimum 3 candles or maximum 4 candles cutting all the 3 EMA lines. Here you can see the first candle is cutting first EMA line, second candle is crossing this second EMA line, whereas the third candle is crossing third EMA line. So in this case our condition is satisfied and we can take the long position here at this level at around 1163.85, and our stop loss will be at just below the first EMA line, that is 1162.70. So if you take the long position at the given point, your stop loss will be of 1.20, and target you have to set is exactly 1:1 or 1:2. So you have to set the target of around 2.40, but here we are easily getting 2.65, which is almost within minutes we are completing the targets. And as a scalper you have to just look for these positions or these conditions only in order to gain some good intraday profits. Now few people are having doubts that where exactly to take the entry. So here I am telling very clear that once this candle is crossing the third EMA line, and you have to check the closing. If it is closing above the line, on the very next candle you have to take the entry in the stock here on 1163.95 as told earlier, and your risk reward ratio is 1:1 or 1:2. Now we can clearly see here our condition is not getting satisfied. The one candle is crossing this EMA line, second candle is crossing the second EMA line, whereas the third candle is unable to cross the third EMA line and it suddenly went down, and hence in such cases our condition is not satisfied. There is no need to take the entry in the stock. Whereas if you see here you can see first red candle is crossing the EMA line, whereas second candle is also crossing the second EMA line, and the third consecutive candle is crossing the last EMA line. And here in this case, once the next candle has been formed at this level, you have to go short on the stock, whereas your stop loss will be just above this EMA line. And here you can see the stock went till your stop loss but did not hit the stop loss. And if you take short position here at this level, so your stop loss will be around 1.25 and you are getting the movement till 2.30, and here we are easily getting within minutes you are getting around the move of 2.30. If you book 2 point as well, then it is good intraday profit for scalpers. Now here you can see the first line is crossing the first EMA line, whereas second, third and fourth candles are not crossing the EMA lines, and our condition is very clear. Minimum 3 numbers and maximum 4 numbers of candles should be there that cross all 3 lines. In that case only our condition will be satisfied. If less than 3 number of candles are there, suppose one number of candle is crossing entire 3 lines or 2 candles are crossing 3 lines, then our condition will not be satisfied. And if 5 or 6 candles are there that is taking time to cross all the 3 lines, then in such cases our condition will not be satisfied. Again here you can see first candle is crossing the first EMA line, whereas the consecutive candles are unable to cross the all 3 EMA lines, and in such cases our condition is not getting satisfied and there is no need to take entry in this stock at this point. Here you can see a single candle is crossing all the 3 EMA lines, whereas our condition is very clear. Minimum 3 numbers of candles should be there. And here one more thing is there. The 3 EMA lines are very close to each other. On the very starting of the video I have told all the 3 EMA lines should be away from each other and they are not close to each other. So again we will go on back data and we will check where exactly our condition is getting satisfied. Here you can see first candle has crossed the EMA lines, whereas second candle has crossed the last EMA line. Here you can see only 2 candle has been made or formed to cross all the 3 EMA lines, but our condition is very clear. We are looking for 3 candles or 4 candles to cross all the 3 lines. So we will again go on back data in order to check where exactly our condition is getting satisfied. So now here you can see the one candle is crossing one EMA line, second candle is there, third candle is crossing second EMA line, and fourth candle is crossing the last EMA line, and hence in this case our condition is getting satisfied and you can take the long position at this point in the stock. So if we take long position in the stock at this point with the stop loss at the low point of the first candle, so your stop loss will be of 3.55 point and you are getting the move till 4.15. So it is more than 1:1 ratio, and it has been already told previously that you have to target 1:1 or 1:2 ratio, or else you can trail stop loss as well. And 4 point of move for intraday scalper is good move according to me, and you can gain good intraday profits. So let us just quickly summarize what exactly we have studied in last video. So first thing we have to keep in mind is you have to select the high momentum stock or highly volatile stock like Axis Bank we have selected. And the second thing, you have to select the indicator as multi EMA in community section, and the 3 EMA lines will be 50, 100 and 150. Next point we have to keep in mind is all the EMA lines should be away from each other and not close to each other. minimum 3 to 4 candles should be there that are crossing all the 3 EMA lines, like 1, 2, 3, not less than 3 or not more than 4 candles are there. In such cases, our conditions will not be satisfied. Again, the risk reward ratio will be 1 is to 1 or 1 is to 2, that you have to keep in mind. So following all these rules with this strategy, we can gain some good intraday move in scalping. Guys, if you want to join us on Telegram, you can click on the link given in the description box. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, Headmasters Trading. This is Gaurav Narendra Puri, a Sebi registered research analyst. Thanks for watching this video.